Hi guys, Lee28Lee here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a different type of video requested by a subscriber featured on the screen. Shout out to Miss Enroll. What is bullying? Bullying means a person whom is considered as a predator who from a perceived position of relative power intimidates you, abuses you, whether physically or verbally, someone who continues to harass you. A bully coerces people, especially those who are unlikely to defend themselves or one who may present themselves as though they are fearful. The word coerces means to persuade an unlikely person to do something by using force upon them or to threaten them. Also to obtain something from someone by using force or threats as well. Forms of bullying and where it can take place. We experience bullying at school, we experience bullying at home, and we can also experience bullying at work. Just to list a few, some forms of bullying can be verbal, physical, mental, emotional, and psychological. Why some youth bully? Children and teenagers who feel secure and supported by their family, school, and peers are less likely to bully. However, some youth do not have these types of support. Every individual is unique, and there are many factors that can contribute to bullying behaviors. Peer factors. Some youth who bully are to attain or maintain social power or to alleviate their status in their peer group. Family factors. Some youth who bully can come from families where there is bullying, aggression, or violence at home. Some youth who bully may also have parents or caregivers that do not provide emotional support or communication. Emotional factors. Some youth who bully may have been bullied in the past or currently. Some youth who bully may also have feelings of insecurity and low self-esteem, so they bully to make themselves feel more powerful. School factors. Some youth who bully may be in schools where conduct problems and bullying are not properly addressed. Some youth who bully may also experience being excluded, not accepted, or stigmatized at school. Alright guys, as we're coming to a close in the video, I would just like to introduce my mom, and she would be finishing off the video and telling you guys the effects of bullying. I am so excited. I hope that you guys are as well.
Hi guys, I hope that you all are doing well today. I want to talk to you about the effects of bullying. And I want to talk to you about what you can do to prevent bullying and what you can do to overcome bullying. Alright? Bullying can affect everyone. Those who are bullied, those who bully, and those who witness bullying. Bullying is linked to many negative outcomes, including impacts on mental health, substance use, and suicide. It is important to talk to our kids to determine whether bullying or something else is the concern. I want to start by saying children who are bullied are more than likely able and have experienced some or more of these things that I am about to list. Kids who are bullied can experience negative physical, social, emotional, academic, and mental health issues. Kids who are bullied are more likely to experience these things. decreased academic achievement, and standards testing. Effects of bullying. Bullying can affect everyone. Those who are bullied, those who bully, and those who witness bullying. Bullying is linked to many negative outcomes, including impacts on mental health, substance use, and suicide. It is important to talk to our children to determine whether bullying or something else is a concern. Children who are bullied. Children who are bullied can experience negative physical, social, emotional, academic, and mental health issues. Kids who are bullied are more likely to experience health complications, decreased academic achievements, and school participation. They are more likely to miss, skip, or drop out of school. In other cases, depression and anxiety, increased feelings of sadness and loneliness, changes in sleep and eating patterns, and loss of interest in activities they used to enjoy. These issues may persist into adulthood. I want to talk a little bit about kids or children who bully others. Children who bully others can also engage in violent and other risky behaviors into adulthood. Children who bully are more likely to abuse alcohol and other drugs, substance in adolescent stages and as an adult. They can also get into fights, vandalize property, and even drop out of school. They engage in early sexual activities, which leads to teenage pregnancy or early sicknesses of STDs or even HIV. They can have criminal convictions and traffic violations or even end up in jail. They can be abusive towards their romantic. Last but not least, I would like to talk about bystanders. Persons that are not victims of being bullied and persons that are not the person bullying. However, you are the person that are standing, watching, observing. Bystanders, children who witness bullying. You are more likely to have increased usage of tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs. And why is this? This is simply because you are trying to use those substances or methods to be able to forget or erase what has taken place and what you have witnessed. In most cases, this does not help at all. It makes the situation worse. Kids who witness bullying are more likely to have increased mental health problems, including depression and anxiety. And last but not least, kids who witness bullying are more likely to miss, duck school, or drop out of school. The reason for this is simple. They either act out of fear that it will happen to them, or they don't want to be a part of the everyday cycle of bullying. I would like to say, last but not least, the relationship between bullying and suicide. Media reports often link bullying with suicide. In most cases, this is sadly true, but it is not always the case. Although kids who are bullied are at risk of suicides, bullying alone is not always the cause. Many issues contribute to suicide risk, including depression, problems at home, and trauma history. Additionally, specific groups have an increased risk of suicides, including American Indian and Alaskan Natives, Asian American, lesbian, gays, bisexual, and transgender youth. The risk can be increased further when these kids are not supported by parents, peers in school. Bullying can make an unsupportive situation worse. I would like to say in my closing, no matter what situation it is that you are going through, you can always find someone that you can talk to. You can ask their opinion or their advice. If a parent is too busy, you can find an older sibling. If an older sibling is unavailable, you should be able to find an aunt or an uncle. If an aunt or uncle is unavailable, you should be able to go to the next person closest to you, which is your teacher, your guiding counselor. There is always somebody who is willing to hear what problems you're having, and someone who is always able to give you positive advice on how you can deal with it. And sometimes we need more than advice. We need actions. If someone comes to me and tell me that they're being bullied at school and they don't have the help that they need to overcome this, my next best action is going to be addressing the matter on the behalf of that child or that adult. I want to see everybody safe and sound, and I want to know that everybody is getting along. I am 100% against bullying. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed my voice, and I hope that you do hit that like, subscribe button, and please do comment.